Are you looking for a way for students to get to know each other before class, or even for them to record videos of themselves explaining points or asking questions? We used to use Microsoft Flip for that, but Microsoft Flip has gone away. So one of the other options you've got is to use Padlet. I've got a Padlet window here, and you can see I've got a greeting from myself, and I've got greetings from a couple of my students. And this acts like a big message board. And if I click on one of these videos, I can watch the video. Here I am, I can record, I will, then of course, this is a brief introduction to the development. And I can jump to the next video, or I can just X out of that and I can look at the other videos. It also allows me to add comments, give it a like, or, a variety of other things that I can do. It's a really nice message board. It's interactive. It allows for video. It allows for text. You can use it for free up to a certain number of boards. So I think you're allowed 2 boards for free. And you can always delete a board once you're done with it and then create a new board for another lesson or another module in your class. Let's take a look and see how it works. So here I am in Padlet, and I can go to the Make button here at the top. I'm logged in. I just created a free account. And if you notice at the top left, there's Home, Gallery, Learn, Join, Make. And if I click on plus Make, it allows me to create a blank board, a discussion board, a bunch of different options. I'm just going to go ahead and choose a blank board for right now. And it's going to let me add some customization. So I might title that course intros, and it's going to be a wall. You can have it be a bunch of other things, a wall, a stream, a grid, a canvas. I'll just do a wall for right now. And I will say done. And here's that course intros, and you'll notice that I have this weird background, and I can change the background. I can go into settings here. On the right side, you'll see that I have a bunch of options here on the right-hand side. So I can open a share panel. I can remake the Padlet. I can open the activity panel. I can open it as slideshow, or I can open the settings. There's also 3 dots here for more Padlet actions that will allow me to have a whole other bunch of options that I can look at later on. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the settings. And instead of this wallpaper, this weird wallpaper, I will click here. And I'm just going to choose a neutral background. And I'll choose like a kind of a gray background. And I'll say save. So I can choose the font size, the post size, the layout, a whole bunch of different settings that you can explore. But let's talk about some of the engagement tools. So comments allow viewers to comment on posts. I'll turn that to yes. Reactions, I will say that I would like them to either like a post or upvote or downvote a post or give it 1 to 5 stars. So I'm just going to say choose like. So now students can actually do a reaction and they can also comment on it. I'll say save. And now I can say author and timestamp, and I might want to show the author and the timestamp for particular students, for all my students in my class. And now I have a choice of post fields. And if I click on that, you'll notice that I can have a subject, an attachment, post body, color, location. And then I can create new custom fields. So if I wanted to create a custom field for a particular post, I could do that as well, but I'm going to leave the default settings. And then I can also allow for moderation. So if I wanted to make sure that I looked at those posts before I allowed students to post them, I could say moderation manual, or I could use AI to moderate those posts. And who can remake the Padlet? I would probably just choose admins can remake the Padlet. And that's basically it. I'm ready to get started. So now here's that course intros, and every student will have access to log into this. If I click on this 3 dots here to share that with my students, I can go ahead and hit share. And I can add collaborators. I can invite them. I can copy a link to the clipboard and put that in my Blackboard course. And then students will be able to just log in that way. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus mark button here at the bottom right. And I've got a whole bunch of things. I can add a subject. So Mike's greeting. I have a whole bunch of options. I can add links. I can add a photo. I can add an image. But what I can also do, if you notice this more attachment types, I can click on that. And one of the options I have is the video recorder. And I'm going to click on video recorder. And now it turns on my microphone and I can start recording. So I'll click on record. And here I am. I can record. Hi, welcome to the course. This is a brief introduction to welcome everyone to the course. Please add your own comments about your name, how you like your name pronounced, and why you're taking the class in this little course intros area. So I'll hit pause on that. I can play it back and save it. And here I am. I can record. Hi, welcome to the course. So let's say I like it. I can hit save. It's saving the video. And now I can publish it. And there it is up on the board. And all your students can publish their videos the same way. So it's a really nice option for faculty members who want their students to have the opportunity to have a really engaging way to meet everyone else in the class.